Good evening, everyone. 6 o'clock on the dot on Friday, the 21st of January. And what a start to the year it's been. As you can see, the S&P 500 down another 35 points today. And all the trends on VectorVest are down. The longest term measure of the trend has been down since the middle of November, a couple of months now. So lots of red here. And VectorVest does not advocate buying any stocks at this time. And this colour guard has kept me out of trouble because I was in fact very interested in buying in on the 12th of January. As you see, we got a green day there, but the next day it opened down, so I didn't do anything at all. So that's kept my money nice and safe. So nothing done for me in the US as yet this year. I've got the VectorVest chart of the S&P 500, and as you can see, it has sold off a very strange day because of options closeout. It's been up and down, and if I have a look at the shorter term chart, that's what it's done this afternoon. That's a 4-hour chart, and as you can see, it sold off and then went right up and run the stop losses, and it's actually charted 2 outside bars this afternoon. There was the first one, and then there was a second one. I shorted this afternoon underneath that first outside bar at just under there, and I managed to get 20 points out of it, brought my stop to entry, and then I got stopped out on the second half of the position. I haven't done anything since. Some great trading here yesterday underneath that low. I didn't trade that because I was out traveling, seeing some VectorVest customers in Oxford, but I missed that one. Should have had one. That's what I call a surprise attack. So a very mixed day, and that's not unusual at an options closeout, folks. So if we go back to the S&P 500 chart, we're getting to a 78% retracement of this range, and that is at 4,400. So be surprised if it stopped before that. Those people that are bearish are calling this 1, 2, this is 3, this would be 4, this would be 5, and if that was the case, this would be wave 1 down of a bear market. So I would be very surprised if we don't see a bounce soon. It certainly is not going to happen today. And the dust may have to settle from the options closeout. I would suspect more downside on Monday morning, and then maybe a reversal. Frequently we get reversals in the second half of Monday's trading. So nothing done in the US, and some of those NVIDIA stocks that I was looking at last week and Micron, I've taken a serious hiding in this particular sell-off. Not as bad as Peloton, but nevertheless a hiding, and they've all come back to really interesting levels. Let's see if we can get a nice little bounce trade here. I think that there could quite easily be a reasonable percentage in those. So if we look at the UK now, the UK had a reasonable day yesterday, but as many of you will attest by your portfolios, it's got a smack with the market today. So all the trends in the UK are down. We had an up day just here, but it certainly didn't follow through. I haven't done anything, and I've been raising cash in the market for the last 10 days, 2 weeks now. That's what I'm holding. Sylvania is the only one on a buy recommendation. And if we have a look at these down here, JD Sports and Cape Tech on a death watch. Similarly, Future is down quite a bit today, but it's not down below its lows. So I'm still holding JD Sports, and I'm still holding Cape. And if they in fact break down through the lows of a couple of days ago, those will go. So raising cash, I've got out quite a lot. I'm about 50% in cash in the UK. So I'll see everybody on Monday afternoon, 1:30. If you want to come along, just give me an email, david.pohl@vectorvest.com, and I'll give you a complimentary invite. Time to be very careful, folks. It's time to manage risk without fear or hesitation, and we can always get back in again if, in fact, the bull market starts up again. I think that soon we're going to see a bounce. Whether that bounce is in fact a bear market rally or whether it's a resumption of the bull market, time will tell. Thank you. Have a great weekend.